Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful town surrounded by rolling hills and endless fields, there lived a boy named Nathan. He grew up in a cozy wooden house on the edge of a forest where the summers were warm and golden and winters were white and magical. Nathan was a curious child, always running off to explore hidden trails, climbing trees, and skipping stones on the lake. Every time Nathan came home covered in dirt, his great uncle would greet him with a big hug and a hearty laugh. His great uncle was the best storyteller Nathan had ever known, his voice deep and steady, his eyes kind and full of old memories. One evening, as the sun was melting into shades of purple and orange, Nathan sat beside his great uncle near a crackling bonfire in the backyard. The old man patted Nathan gently on the shoulder and began to tell a story. "You know, kiddo, each of us is born carrying two invisible bags. One bag is full of luck, and the other one is completely empty. As you grow older, the bag of luck starts to empty. Every mistake, every careless move, every risk you take without thinking takes a little bit away. But the empty bag starts to fill up with experience each time you learn something, each time you fall and get back up." Nathan's eyes widened, and he could almost see two big bags hanging from his shoulders. His great-uncle chuckled at Nathan's amazed face and continued, "The trick, my boy, is to make sure you fill your bag of experience before your bag of luck runs out. Because when that bag is empty, no amount of charm or shortcuts will help you anymore." Those words sunk deep into Nathan's young heart, but like many kids, he quickly filed them away in the back of his mind. He was too busy riding bikes, playing baseball, and sneaking into treehouses with his friends to really think about them. As Nathan grew into a teenager, he became known for his adventurous spirit and mischievous nature. He often got into trouble at school. Once he shot a paper rocket onto the school roof and almost got caught, but the hall monitor was distracted on a phone call and missed writing his name down. On the baseball field, Nathan often won games with daring last-minute swings, relying on sheer luck rather than careful practice. He always believed that somehow things would just work out. Through high school, Nathan skated by using his quick wit and charm rather than studying. In college, he charmed professors, joined influential clubs, and leaned on lucky breaks to pass exams and land internships. After graduation, Nathan secured a high-paying job at a prestigious firm. His colleagues loved his energy and humor, and he rose quickly. His evenings were spent hopping from one lively party to another, traveling on whims, and living like life was one endless carnival. Everything seemed perfect until one major project collapsed under his leadership. Nathan had made impulsive decisions without thorough research or planning. For the first time, his charm and jokes could not save him. His bag of luck had finally begun to run dry. Alone in his apartment that night, Nathan stumbled upon an old notebook, a gift from his great-uncle when he left for college. He had thrown it aside years ago, but that night he opened it. On the first page, in the familiar shaky handwriting, it read, "Life's lessons are the stones that build the bridge to real success. Fill your bag of experience before your bag of luck empties." Nathan's heart ached. Tears welled up as he realized how many chances he had wasted, how many times he had leaned on luck instead of building real skill. From that moment he changed. Nathan began writing down every mistake, every decision that did not work out, and what he learned from it. He started reading more, sought advice from mentors, and listened carefully instead of brushing off feedback. Slowly he rebuilt his career, not on luck, but on insight and solid groundwork. In meetings, people began to respect him not just for his charisma, but for his deep understanding and thoughtful approach. He became a leader others trusted and admired. Years passed, and Nathan started a family. On quiet winter nights, he would sit with his children by the fireplace, hot cocoa in their hands, and tell them about the two bags. His kids would giggle and imagine giant invisible backpacks on their shoulders, vowing to fill the empty one as they grew up. In today's world, where everything moves at lightning speed and success often seems like a stroke of luck or a viral moment away, Nathan's story reminds us of something crucial. Luck might open a few doors, but only experience can keep them open. We live in an age that celebrates shortcuts, instant fame, and quick wins. But real growth does not happen overnight. It is built slowly, piece by piece, with each mistake, each lesson, and each conscious improvement. Instead of blindly chasing fortune, we should focus on learning, refining, and embracing every setback as a chance to fill that bag of experience. Because one day, when luck runs out, and it always does, your experiences will be what keep you standing strong. So today, ask yourself, how full is your bag of experience, and what will you choose to fill it with tomorrow? I hope you found this story helpful. If you enjoyed today's story, be sure to hit the like button. It might seem like a small thing, but because of how the YouTube algorithm works, videos with more likes tend to get shown to more people. So your like really helps this video reach others who might need it too. And if you find my content valuable, consider subscribing. It really helps more people discover it. Thanks for watching, and I wish you and your family good health and peace. See you in the next story.